Mama Gyantimirandhasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavam Shri Rupam Sadhajata Sahadana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadhvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagapate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Dharamami Hari Priye Vansha Kalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yakata Tamaham Bande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we discussed the principle first one, peace formula. What was the first principle?
Can we do verse by verse? Because it's like not giving any feeling of Bhagavad Gita. It's like doing some lecture series of some random topics.
I am open to it.
I don't know like who suggested to use this PPT. I don't know like if they are here or not. I don't know like if the audience here wants it or not. Because it's not giving any feeling of Bhagavad Gita. It's like coming and attending regular classes, like the general classes.
Here are the audience.
So yeah, you can like maybe ask again.
Poll.
I don't know.
How many people like presentation? Raise full hand. No, full. How many people like presentation?
No, there are two ways. One is the presentation will go by verse with the PPTs, and second is by the verse of the Bhagavad Gita. It's like the earlier traditional way.
But I feel like the people, those who know more and more about that, they would like to prefer go verse by verse. But the new people like me or the beginners would like to have the overview first and then go verse by verse. That was the idea.
Yeah,
but we could change anytime.
Correct. In this PPT also we are going by verse, but through some other example going the more detail.
Like conquering more.
Correct. We are trying to correlate the things. Now everyone understands. Let's vote.
I don't want to vote.
So we have votes from both the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
How many from PPT and how?
Equal amount.
Then probably
Yeah.
you can decide.
Huh? So okay, how many of you want PPTs? Raise full hand.
Thanks today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You guys win.
How many of you want verse by verse?
Hey, this is dual voting.
Hey, what's the
Minority.
See people.
Okay, everything is fine.
It's all right.
Anything is
It's
fine.
all good.
Once by once is also, I think I'm interested at the same time, because if we can balance it out, I think it's more interesting for.
How do we balance?
Very difficult.
Real, but verse by verse is really, you are like, you feel like you're really.
You are reading from
understanding
the-
the people, for sure.
Have translation purport. You go in detail of each verse. You explain each verse. Here it's a overview and more stories connected to that verse.
Yeah,
That's right, yes.
which will relate to the
Some
verses.
pictures and it's like that.
Let's
And
continue.
at the end, only the story will be in the mind. The rest, everything will be gone.
Yeah,
'cause if-
no, that's a
I
valid
will-
point. That's a valid point.
That's very true. I mean, because if you remember the verse very less, and purport forgot, but the story you can relate to. This was the
Half class presentation, half class. Right?
1 week or
Huh?
1 week presentation, other week.
Oh, link to it. In presentation, na, we cover all the main points, all the concepts, but we don't cover all the verses. But we cover the concepts.
What we can do, so let's say we are gonna cover 10 verses today from the PPT. So first read the translation of those 10 verses at least, and then go to the PPT so that we know idea, okay, which verses we are dealing with, and then going into the like story and presentation and like.
So you have a feeling of ki we cover all the verses also. You like that? Okay. So we can read few verses that we skipped for the sake of completeness, and then we can continue on this verse. See how Gagan Prabhu came in between solution.
that's very good.
So we were on Ehi Samsparsha Cha Bhoga, we covered that.
Bhokta Naam.
Yeah, we covered 22.
24 we covered, and after that we 23.
Yeah, 23 to 29 we can read. We can read one verse and then we can read the translation. Shaknoti hai vaya shodam.
Shaknoti hai sada